Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, The Crafty Closet. If you're new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. So today we're going to be doing sublimation on 100% cotton shirts without any type of underlay. So we're going to be doing sublimation on cotton. We know that's not how it works, but we're going to see, right? So for this project, you're going to need some t-shirts, and I got two different t-shirts. We have two different colors, and these are just local to the local store near me, and these are 100% cotton. Next, you're going to need some sublimation paper, and we are using the Htvront sublimation paper. I just used it when I did the tumblers video a while back. I like the way it transfers, so we're going to try it on the shirt and see how it goes. Then you're going to need this Htvront sublimation coating spray. Now, this is supposed to be what is going to give us those results on a 100% cotton shirt using a sublimation spray. So it's a coating spray. We're supposed to spray this on our shirt, press it, and it's supposed to give us sublimation results. So we're going to see, y'all. We're going to see. Let's see if it works. Then you're also going to need your printer. Now, you can't do this without your sublimation printer, and I'm using, the Epson Ecotank 2803, and of course your Heatpress. Now, with all that being said, want to learn how to do 100% cotton sublimation transfers without any type of underlay? We're just going to do some spray and see what happens. Then you know what you got to do. You got to stick around. Okay, so now let's get into our Htvront sublimation spray 100% cotton project. Now I have everything preloaded on our Cricut design space, so we're going to be in here for just a little bit because the magic is going to happen when we get out of design space. So let me show you guys the first image I chose. Now it's going to be this one right here, and one of the reasons I chose it is because it's really bright. So anytime I'm dealing with sublimation, especially if I don't have to use an underlay, like I don't have to first put this on top of something if I'm using 100% cotton, or if it's just straight sublimation, I usually like to use the brightest colors, depending on the image, especially when I'm trying things out for the first time. So you guys already know, I probably could have put this together, and you probably could too if you just get the image yourself. You get this Mickey Mouse image, and then you can add this friends to the bottom. I already showed you guys how to do this portion right here. I showed you guys how to do this friends font in that Care Bears video we did. So if you still want to know how to find this font and how to figure that part out, go check back out that Care Bears video on, I think it was Trans Our Dream printable heat transfer paper, if I'm not mistaken. Now, this is it. You're going to make sure you measure your image for your shirt, and I'm going to show you what shirt I'm going to be putting this on. Now again, shirt is already preloaded. Let me just put you here, and we are going with the white, no, I'm going with the beige shirt for this one. Now, where am I at with it? And y'all know I like visuals. So my shirt is like a beige, tannish beige. It's about close to this. So here we go. This is it. This is all we need for our first portion, our first image for our sublimation on this cotton shirt. See if this spray works. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you the second one, and let me hide this. And just so you guys know, I tried this spray out before on a canvas, and it really worked great. So I thought I would decide. Okay, I'm jumbling my words, y'all. Excuse me. I thought about it. I said, I wonder if it really works on a shirt. So why not try it out and see if it does? Now, remember, we're supposed to take this spray it on the shirt, cotton shirt, and it's going to give us our sublimation image. Now, this is the second one I chose, and this is also from, this is Etsy. I think I forgot to tell you guys I got the Mickey Mouse from Etsy. I also got this image from Etsy, and that's it. Again, I like bright colors when I'm dealing with sublimation, and make sure you measure out your image. Of course these are PNG files. And now let's go ahead and bring back our shirt, and you are going to go on our white shirt, and let's take our grid boxes off, and here we go. Let me just make this a little smaller so it's not so overwhelming. And there we have it. That's it, y'all. So now the fun begins. We're going to see if this spray will really work on a t-shirt, a cotton t-shirt, without anything else. Just spray it, press it, and see what the results are. As always, you guys know I appreciate you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and share the videos, any of the videos you've watched that you think someone else would enjoy. Now, we're going to go ahead and make it. Don't forget to mirror your image, because y'all know you got a mirror for sublimation. And we're going to print this out. And let's see what happens. I have my fingers crossed, and I have high expectations, but that doesn't mean anything. So, stick around to the end. And of course, be well, my friends. And let's get into this, and, let's see if it's worth the hassle and the money that was spent on it. Here we go, y'all. Okay, so this is going to call for our sublimation coating spray. Now, first thing I noticed is it doesn't have very many instructions, like not in the box. So I took it out the box. It's just some, I don't even know what it's made with, y'all. But again, we're supposed to spray this on our shirt to get our sublimation results. Now, the instructions are a little funny to me because it's saying to press at 392 for 40 seconds. I know that 392 on cotton is going to burn your shirt, and I don't know why I'm listening, but I am, and we're going to see what happens in the end because I should have listened to my first instinct. Now, I'm going to go ahead and first you have to spray the shirt for, spray it well for where your sublimation is going to go. Now, it didn't tell me the temperature to spray the shirt first. It just said 392 for 40 seconds. Again, that didn't make any sense. So I set it to 302 to spray my shirt with the sublimation coating. And I'm going to do 302 for 10 seconds. Now, the box suggests don't let the heat press actually touch the shirt. So I'm just going to put it underneath and let the heat, heat evaporate. Just let the heat heat it. But it didn't touch it. So I took it out. And now I'm going to go ahead. We're going to do both shirts now first. So while we press one shirt, we'll wait for the other shirt to dry. So that made sense to me, right? All right, so now we're going to go ahead and press our second shirt, and that's the beige shirt. And now let's see what this gives. Same thing. I'm keeping it at 302, and I'm going to spray it good. And then I'm going to have my heat press just hover over the shirt for 10 seconds and see what happens. All right, so let's go. Let's see what this is doing. I'm telling y'all now, this is gonna be. I know it. The first shirt is gonna be a bust. Look at my kid. What is he doing? All right, now here we go. All right, now let's go ahead, and I'm just again gonna set it for 10 seconds. And all right. And once this is done, I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, we'll let one completely dry while we do the next one. It felt pretty good when it dried. Now, I am going to not set it to 392 because that's just too hot for me. I'm going to set it to 362, and I'm going to do 25 seconds. I probably should have set it. I know what I should have set it to, and I'm going to show y'all why when we finish. I should have listened to my first instinct. Always listen to your first instinct, y'all. That's that little thing in your head telling you, girl, no, you was right the first time. So I did 362 for 20 seconds, and now I'm going to go ahead and let this heat up, and I'm going to speed this up because I told you guys this heat press is going to take a minute to hit 362. So let's go. Let's see. So we're going to see. I'm going to see y'all as soon as this gets to 362. Okay, so we at 362. Now I'm gonna go ahead and press this first white shirt. First, I'm just gonna line it up on the heat press and get it nice and straight. And this is gonna be that anxiety image that's gonna go on the white shirt first. And this thing is really giving me anxiety because I know. So let's see. Okay, so that's straight. Now let me just get my t-shirt ruler. Measure it, get it nice and centered, and let's go ahead and put our image on first. Now remember, make sure you spray your shirt exactly where the spray needs to go, wherever your image is going to go on top of. You don't want it to be not enough spray. So now let me just pull this up and let's see what happens. So again, we're doing 362 for 20 seconds. Let me just get my Teflon sheet and I'm gonna see what happens. I have a high expectation that this is going to burn. I'm looking for my Teflon sheet. Okay, here we go. Because I already know, even at 362, that's too high for a cotton shirt. But yeah, you know what? Whatever. Let's find out. 362 at 25 seconds on this sublimation spray coating. Let's see what happens. All right. 362. Let's see what happens. And I wanted to put in Jeopardy music, but I didn't want to get a copy strike. Y'all know. All right. Oh my God, I cracked myself up. All right, so I already see it smoking. It's bad time. I already know. Let me just move this here. Take this off. Yeah. I could already see that my shirt burnt. I can see it. You guys probably can't see it real well. I'm going to try to hold it up because of the light, but the entire square that was where my press was at, the whole thing is yellow. The whole thing burnt. I think you guys can see it. So look at this. Y'all see it, right? Completely burnt. And on top of that, I forgot that when you do sublimation, you should put butcher paper inside. So look at this mess. Complete fail. So butcher paper needs to go inside so that the sublimation doesn't seep through to the other side. And all right, this is trash, but that's okay. We got one more shirt to play around with and get it right. Y'all see it burnt completely up. I told y'all it was too high. So if 362 was too high, 392 probably would have completely fried your shirt. All right, but we got one more shirt to go. So let's do it again. All right, so we're back with our beige shirt. This is going to be for our Mickey print. Now, I adjusted my settings. I put my temperature to 342 and my seconds to 20. I know this is going to be a whole lot better, and I added my butcher paper. Now, let's go ahead and size this up. Just going to put this on our heat press. We're going to put our butcher paper inside first. Remember, you need the butcher paper so that your sublimation image doesn't transfer or seep through to the back side of your shirt. Forgot to tell y'all that before, but never too late. Now, back to the t-shirt ruler. We're just going to measure this out, and I have a feeling this is going to come out a whole lot better. Now, here's our friends, our Mickey and friends. We're just going to line that up at our Teflon sheet, and we are going to go ahead and just press it.
Now, I could have cut that whole first portion out, y'all, and just made it seem like what we're doing right now is perfect and this is how it works. But I like to be honest, y'all. I'm honest in the crafty closet, and I really screwed it up. And I want to show y'all exactly how I did it so we can know what to do right the first time or the next time. So here we go. Yep, I can see it's already transferred good. It's not smoking. It did not burn. My shirt looks great. Let me tip it. Let me look. Okay. Now you see. This is what it is. Now y'all see that? This is the perfect press. We did 362 for 20 seconds with that Htvront Sublimation spray. And we got it right the second time around. As always, it was a pleasure. And this was a great video. Oh, you guys are wonderful. I will see you around.